save the sea cows. Some people call these adorable animals sea cows. They are also called manatees. At one point, they were in big trouble, but people helped save them. Boys and girls, write your first name, last name, and date at the bottom of your Scholastic News. Helping Gentle Giants. 50 years ago, manatees were in danger of dying out. It was a problem. People found a solution. They helped fix the problem. As you read, think about the problem for manatees and how people solved it. Splish splash. What are these big gray blobs swimming around in the water? They are manatees. Manatees are gentle ocean animals. They live in warm waters around the southeastern United States. People come from all over to see the manatees cuddle, paddle around, and play. The manatee problem. It wasn't always so easy to find manatees. In the 1970s, they were endangered. There were fewer than 800 of them in the whole world. They were in danger of dying out. How did this happen? One problem was hunting. For a long time, it was legal to hunt manatees. The laws allowed it. Another problem was boats. Super-fast boats sped through the water. Sometimes the boats crashed into manatees, and the manatees got hurt or killed. The manatee solution. People knew they had to help protect the manatees. They worked to change the laws. Hunting manatees became illegal. That means the laws would no longer allow it. People made laws about boats too. The boats weren't allowed to go as fast anymore, and they weren't allowed in some of the waters where manatees live. That cut down on the number of boats crashing into manatees. Helping manatees today. The changes worked. Now, about 14,000 manatees are in the world. They are not endangered anymore. But manatees still need help. Some people are polluting the water where manatees live. They are making the water dirty. The dirty water is killing a plant called seagrass. Manatees eat seagrass to live. So people are trying to help manatees once more. They are trying to make it illegal to pollute the water. They hope that the water will get clean and the seagrass will grow back. The manatees can eat it. Then the manatees can eat it. Manatees need help again. People made this problem, but people can solve it too. By Blair Rainsford. More about manatees. Another name for manatees is sea cows. Baby manatees are called calves. Sometimes green plants called algae grow on manatees' backs. A manatee can hold its breath for up to 20 minutes. When it needs air, it sticks its snout above the water. And here we have a picture of seagrass. Here we can see the algae, and here is a manatee's snout. Look at the diagram, then answer the questions. So here's the manatee diagram. It breathes air through its nostrils. They close when the manatee goes underwater. It has whiskers. See the whiskers? They help it feel the things around it. It has two front flippers to help it swim. It has a tail to help it swim. Question 1. What do the whiskers help the manatees do? Do the whiskers help the manatee to breathe? Does the whiskers help the manatee to feel things? Or does the whiskers help the manatees to walk? Look up at the diagram. What do the whiskers help the manatee do? Question 2. What does the manatee breathe? Does the manatee breathe water, air, or algae? Use the diagram to help you figure out what the manatee breathes. Water, air, or algae. Question 3. Which of these close when the manatee goes underwater? Do the whiskers close when the manatee goes underwater? Do the flippers close when the manatee goes underwater? Or do the nostrils close when the manatee goes underwater? Use the diagram to help you figure out which one closes when the manatee goes underwater. Question 4. Which two help the manatee swim? Is it the flippers and tail that help it swim, the flippers and nostrils, or the nostrils and the tail? Use the diagram to help which two help it swim. Flippers and tail, flippers and nostrils, or nostrils and tails. Bonus. Where does algae grow on some manatees? Draw a check mark on the diagram to show where algae grows. It says thank you to Jim Valladay and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for their help with this issue.
Saving Gentle Giants. Manatees are marine mammals. Like whales and dolphins, they breathe air and give birth to 9 young. Manatees live in warm coastal waters on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean. The Florida manatee is a threatened species. That means it's at risk of becoming endangered and eventually dying out. Threats to manatees include
Boys and girls, please write your first name, last name, and date on the line. What's the solution? You learned about the problems manatees faced in your Scholastic News. Read each problem below. Then write or draw the solution. So we have 3 problems here, and we are going to come up with 3 solutions. And yes, we write in full sentences, and yes, they start with capitals, and yes, they end with periods. The problem 1, manatees were being hunted to extinction. What is the solution? Boats were hurting manatees. Again, use your Scholastic News to find the solution. 3, there is pollution in the water where manatees live. And again, find the solution. Now, on the back of your of this paper, you're going to find your April calendar. Okay? So the first thing you need to do is fill in the missing numbers. Then answer the questions. So see how there are some numbers, but not others? We need to start here. These grayed out boxes are the previous month of March. These white boxes are all of the month of April. And these grayed out boxes here are the next month, which is May. So start here and write the numbers like so, and you will continue all the way to 30. Question 1, when does National Library Week begin? So use your calendar, find National Library Week, see when it begins, and you're going to write National Library Week begins on April. Question 2, on which day of the week is April 26th? Days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So which day of the week is April 26th? So you're going to find April 26th, follow that column to the top, and find out which day of the week it is. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. April 26th is on a... Question 3. What is the date of the day after Earth Day? So here is Earth Day. The date of the day after Earth Day would be, and to do the date, you need the month, the number, and the year. Question 4, how many Sundays are in April this year? So find the column of Sunday, count only the white boxes. The grayed out boxes do not count. There are blank Sundays. Bonus, you still have to answer it. On which day of the week will May 1st be? So once again, these white boxes are April. These gray boxes are March. These gray boxes are May. The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Which day of the week will May 1st be?